When they want us to roll with Tariq, fine. I'll take over the streets.
So the top right now thinks the king.
He don't say that name anymore.
Should wait until all eyes are off of us.
The fact is that a gangbanger was murdered by a killer skilled enough to make it look like an accident.
I'm not a monster, I swear.
You are a monster. The sooner you accept it, the better off you'll be.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Episode 9. This is the final prediction. So, down below, you guys let me know exactly what you think is going to happen. What are your final predictions for tonight's episode? And we have to remember that this episode is titled Monster. And you guys already know, in Power Season 5, what Vincent told Tommy. He told him, he said, look, we're monsters. And I played that in my video that I dropped last night for you guys about, of course, Tommy Egan, Christmas is Canceled. Check that out if you didn't see it. But yes, we know it is titled Monster. The description does read, after the head-on collision of Tariq's worlds at homecoming, the campus is hot, causing problems as he tries to settle up on depths. That is the description for this episode. Moral to the story is this. We know 2Bit is coming for Tariq. He wants his 50K. The question is, can Tariq actually get that 50K for 2Bit? And I'm going to tell you right now, based on what we've been seeing in this trailer, my final predictions is, I got a feeling Tariq is not going to be able to get that money. I think he's going to be struggling. We already saw him struggle to get the 24K, and I think he's going to continue to struggle once again to get this money to 2Bit. My final predictions for your boy Kane and his storyline is this. He will continue to try to build his little empire with GTG. Along the way, he will be hitting the block, doing some stuff that he's done in the past, but he's not up under Monet anymore. I think Kane's going to start to realize, like, man, okay, I'm able to do more without my mother, but at the same time, he has to watch his back. As I told you guys in the video that I dropped earlier, Kane, yes, at the end of the day, yes, he did make a short-term positive decision as far as getting Little Guap, but we know long-term bad things can happen by choosing Little Guap because he cannot be trusted. Now, as far as Tariq and my final predictions with him and Monet, of course, he's going to have those issues with her because she doesn't want to hear the name Kane, and the campus is going to be hot as well. So they're going to have to figure out a way to bring in this money and sell this product. Now, we have different predictions. A lot of people think that maybe Tariq will link up with Effie and he may go to another campus, her campus, of course, and sell. Or he could just hit the block himself, right? So those are two different scenarios. Either way it goes, he's going to try to get this money, and he has no choice at the end of the day. They're going to have to start moving some product, right? Cocaine is definitely a product they're going to have to start moving, because if they don't, they're not going to be able to get this money fast enough, especially Tariq, because he needs this 50K to pay back 2Bit. So be looking out for that storyline. I want to see exactly how it all goes if Tariq is able to make that ends meet. Now, my final predictions for Professor Milgram is this. She's doing entirely too much. We know in Power, when you get too nosy, when you know too much, bad things happen. So what is she going to do with this information? If she was smart, she'd keep it to herself. We know she's going to be looking up the hottest, right? Based on her conversations that she had with Zeke. We know Zeke went through it in the last episode. We know it was a murder on the campus. Professor Milgram is going to be digging. She's going to be on her J. Kelly Jabari type stuff in this episode. So be looking out for that. I got a feeling she may tell Zeke, look, I can't mess with you no more. This is it. It's just too dangerous trying to mess around with you. And if she continues to mess with Zeke, if she lets her addiction get to her, it can be night for Professor Milgram. Now, we know that Sam Santana will be investigating this, right? And I'm telling you right now, he's going to put two and two together. He's going to know that this is a hit. He's going to know that somebody knew what they was doing. The question is, will he find out who did it? We know he's going to be in 2 episodes, and I got a feeling he's going to get very, very close, and maybe he's going to be in season 2. We just got to see how it all goes. But this whole murder on campus is going to have the whole campus in shock, and everything going to pretty much be shut down. Now, Tariq, on the other hand, as I told you guys earlier, he has to get this money at all costs, because if he doesn't, bad things are going to happen. So hopefully he's able to do this, but I got a feeling that struggle is going to be hard for him to do this time around. So linking back up with Effie may be the smart thing for him to do. I think that's something that he's going to do, because if he doesn't, he's not going to be able to push product fast enough. You saw what happened in the last episode, what he was doing. So most likely, he's going to try to push more in this episode. And my final predictions, of course, for Tasha, she's going to be telling Tariq once again, I need you to tell me everything. I need you to slow down. Tasha does the same thing each and every episode. Hopefully, she can actually help him out and make some moves. But as of right now, Tariq is going through a whole lot. And since he's the ones that is free, he's going to have to make those smart decisions on the outs, because if he doesn't, bad things will happen to him. And he doesn't want this getting back to the Tejadas about the whole 2-bit thing and on the money, because Monet does not want issues. We know Tariq's going to be running around with a strap. So that tells me that he's kind of paranoid that after Bars got barred by 2-bit, he wants to walk around with protection. Of course, Effie tells him, look, you are a monster, and the quicker that you understand this, that you accept this, the better you are. And as I told you guys, that monster reference, of course, comes from Power History, Tommy Egan. It was mentioned in episode, I forget the episode, I think it was episode 8 or 9 in Power season 5 actually, with him and Vincent. But we know this monster mentality will once again be in this episode, and putting that trust in Effie to help him out is something that Tariq's going to have to do, especially if he wants to move this product. But we know in this episode it's going to be a hell of a showdown, right? As I made that video for you guys earlier this week, a showdown is about to happen. A shootout is about to happen. The question is, who's going to be in the shootout? Will it be 2-bit? Will it be Rico? Will it be Tommy? Those are the questions that everybody wants to know. They want to know the answers to those questions. I can't wait to see how that all unfolds in tonight's episode. And also, Brayden, how will he feel about all this product that Tariq is moving? He's going to feel some type of way. He's another character that I told you guys you got to look out for, because he's getting tired of all the lies. The majority of you guys believe that Brayden will stay loyal to Tariq. I think he will, unless Tariq continues to lie to him and leave him out of everything. He has to start to be a little bit honest with him, at least keep him in the loop of what's going on just a little bit, in my opinion. Now, who is the Monet pointing the strap at? I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It could be any of them guys that I told you, Rico, 2-bit, or Tommy. Usually with these trailers, they're trying to make it look like it's going to be someone else or whatever. They switch it up. You know, they showed us exactly that in the last few episodes of them switching certain things up, making us believe certain things. So this could possibly be somebody, but I got a feeling it's going to be somebody that's connected well with Tariq as he's looking back. And it could be Rico. We haven't seen his character. Hell, we haven't seen Jackie Lone's character. We don't even know who he's going to be playing, but we know that he did come and he did film within those last 2 episodes. So we're all eager to see exactly who this person is, but we don't have that long to wait. The latest episode will be airing tonight on the Starz app, and I cannot wait for what's to come. But you guys let me know, man, after everything, after learning all the new information, after watching the What to Expect video, the trailer, and seeing that it will be a shootout with Tariq at the Tejadas, what did you see happening? What are your final predictions? Leave it down below. Let me know exactly what you think. As I told you guys, this episode is about to get crazy. It will be a lot of action, so prepare yourself for what's to come. And, you know, I will see you guys at the quick thoughts, early impressions video after the episode airs, man. And I cannot wait. But thank you guys for all the love and the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.